to RJ Impact. Ruja Ignatova, our CryptoQueen, has been making headlines in recent months. I've covered the story of Ruja's rise and fall, disappearance and fallout in this video, and it will give you all the background you need if you want to catch up. So this is going to be a summary of the key developments in the search for Ruja and events surrounding those associated with her during the Onecoin hype. But as a very quick reminder, Ruja has been accused of scamming investors out of more than $4 billion through a Ponzi scheme with the now defunct cryptocurrency Onecoin. She disappeared in mysterious circumstances. So here's a summary of the latest. FBI Most Wanted. In July 2022, the FBI added her to this prestigious, or rather notorious, lineup, offering a substantial reward, I think it is $100,000, for any information leading to her arrest. Ruja Ignatova, the mastermind behind the infamous Onecoin cryptocurrency scam, remains on the Most Wanted list and is likely to stay there for some time, unless some conclusive evidence of her current disposition is found either way, either dead or alive. The last known sighting of Ignatova was in 2017, and there have been various theories about her fate since then. The BBC's investigative podcast The Missing CryptoQueen has shed some new light on her disappearance, although not seemingly getting closer to Ruja herself. But they have identified underworld figures associated with Ruja and Onecoin back in the day, and this raises the obvious question about whether she fled with the money or was possibly killed by those who were supposed to protect her. Some recent reports have suggested that Ignatova had connections to the Bulgarian underworld, and there are allegations that she may have been murdered. There are also claims that Ignatova had received police information about investigations into her before she disappeared, which might have helped her evade capture. The situation really remains shrouded in mystery, with very few concrete facts emerging. Ongoing investigations are trying to uncover the truth about her whereabouts and the vast sums of money involved. To be honest, I'm highly sceptical about whether we'll see Ruja again, or indeed find out what happened to her. Prosecution efforts in Germany. In the meantime, the economic crime specialists in the German city of Bielefeld are leading European efforts to prosecute Ignatova. And if they can't prosecute her, they'll go after her lawyers instead. So prosecutors have accused her German lawyer Martin Breidenbach of money laundering relating to the purchase of Ruja's London penthouse and another flat in the same building. Breidenbach denies the charge and his trial is ongoing. The mystery of Ruja's daughter. The obvious thought I had when first looking into Ruja's disappearance some time ago was the fact that she has a daughter. Surely if she is still alive, then she will at some point try to make contact. Now, she gave birth in 2016, or it might have been a surrogacy thinking about it, but her daughter was born in 2016 and Ruja disappeared in 2017, so the baby was only around 1 year old. There is a very sad lack of investigation on this front. Does Ruja have any sort of relationship with her daughter, who would now be about 8 years old? Selling her exclusive apartment. Ruja bought a penthouse property in the exclusive Abbott's House apartments block back in the day. Now, this property has recently been put on the market by Knight Frank, the agents, for £11 million. Lawyers representing Ruja recently made a formal claim on the property and listed the Onecoin founder as the flat's beneficial owner at Companies House. Are they in contact with Ruja? How are they getting paid? How are they dealing with the ethical issues this will raise for them? Now, my conjecture on this front is that we are now approaching, if not past, the point at which somebody who goes missing can be legally declared presumed dead. Perhaps others connected with Ruja are looking at her estate and making a move to collect on an inheritance. Oh, and apparently Knight Frank pulled out of the agency shortly after finding out that Ruja was somehow connected with it. And after that list of, I guess you'd say, perhapses and maybes, let me give you a fact. The FBI launched their most wanted list in 1950, and of the 529 fugitives that have earned an honourable mention, Ruja is just one of 11 women, and she is the only one to reach the top 10. There you are, a fact upon which you can rely. The elusive CryptoQueen. And I'm sorry to say, but despite all these developments, Ruja Ignatova's exact location remains unknown. Bye for now.